Hello everyone, update 2.6 just dropped yesterday and I decided to play through the story in full on video instead of stream as I have been doing recent times. So I'm actually gonna just play through the entire story and I'll edit and just leave the parts that I find more interesting or that I had a lot of commentary to do. But I'll also try to post a full story video without commentary if you want to just like refresh your memory in the future. Maybe when we get closer to 2.8 in Heaven's Reach and so on. And I'm also going to do a story recap from 2.5 and 2.6 mixed together at the end of this if it's relevant to the Boneyard Itzland story, which I guess it's going to be since we have a Lady Medell dungeon in this update. So this story recap I'll post very soon, like over the next few days, while the full non-commented story I'll post like more far in the future. And in the next update 2.7 I will publish a story recap of the entire Itzland story so far, but I do have one about 2.0 to 2.4 as well if you want to check that recap. But I thought it would be nice to do a shorter compilation before Heaven's Reach, which I'm very excited for. So for this update, I made here a little Park Stallion inspired outfit for this story. I'm gonna be using this one for exploring. I don't really like the Park Stallion details like horns and tails, so I don't use that, but I try to use all the colors and almost like an adventurer who's now living in the Boneyard or something like that. I do have quite a few questions and hopes for this story. I was extremely excited that we were going to have more relevant information in this update rather than being just a filler. I did post a video already where I was sharing my teaser, like the teaser and my theories for this update, where I shared the story of this outfit here, which is about a small little dragon looking spirit. I want to know if that dragon was an actual dragon or it's just a Park Stallion because the Park Stallions have the dragon souls and so on. But why does it look different? I really hope the story actually tells us that and that it's not just like a design choice. I also want to know if that dragon has some sort of connection to Lady Medell, because why the heck does her dungeon appear? So very excited to see if that's explained as well. Speaking of Lady Medell, I really hope we can save her soul. I know she's done evil things. A lot of people don't like her, but like I really like Lady Medell. I actually relate to a lot of her backstory there that we saw in update 2.5. And from my understanding, at the end of 2.5, when she, does that. Well, this is gonna be super spoily anyways, because it's the whole 2.6 story. So when she sacrificed herself to summon Mortalite with the goal of Mortalite consuming the soul so they can't reincarnate anymore, like separating them so they are not, actual Park Stallions anymore. From my understanding, the fact that she sacrificed herself to summon Mortalite, that means she's not gonna reincarnate anymore. So I really hope that Nikki can tackle that. Maybe that's why we have the dungeon. Maybe she can save her soul and she can go back to reincarnation. I know she made a lot of bad choices, but I really hope that she has I know it's not like, it's almost like a happy ending for her to be able to reincarnate after all the awful things she's done. But I feel like it was just mistakes of this life, that she lived through. Maybe on the next life she learns a little bit. So I hope that we can save Lady Medell at the end. Maybe, if not now, in Heaven's Reach in 2.8 and so on. And if we do get a lot of backstory of Lady Medell, I do want to know more about the Silent Sect Order, which is the cultists, I suppose, that we see on the 2.0 trailer and all that. I already have many theories about them, as you guys know already. But yeah, I do want a little bit of, just a few crumbs. I'm not confident that we're gonna get any crumbs about them, because it seems that they are trying to hide them very well, and I guess they're saving the Silent Sects for 2.8 because we're probably gonna meet them in Heaven's Reach. But if we get any crumbs, I'll be very happy. So these are my initial thoughts before starting the story, my hopes and dreams. So anyways, I'm gonna get started and then I'm gonna remove my model out of the way here. Okay, so we're gonna start at Mago's study. So we're gonna head over there now. I'll track the quest.
Is this the full list of those who lost their lives during the Soul Tide anomaly? Let me see. Alaire, Celine, Joseph, and Linnea. I remember them. Those lovebirds. Before the anomaly, they even invited me to their 50th wedding anniversary. Eros and Medeo.
We're here, Miguel. We heard that... Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I didn't get to see her. Sometimes I wonder how she wound up this way.
So he's investigating maybe what happened. I guess he didn't see the journals. Because we found so many journals in the previous Soul Tide dungeon in 2.5 that we know everything that Lady Medell was thinking, because she very helpfully decided to write down every single thought that she ever had on those journals. I guess Nikki should have shared those journals with Mega.
This locket is...
It's nothing. Just an old memento. Let's begin. After a Soul Tide, Parksolians bid their souls farewell with the tide sending ceremony. Their memories are then erased, and they move toward a new life. This sacred ceremony needs a witness who uses the fairy song to escort the souls toward reincarnation.
It sounds like this witness is important to all Parksolians.
She is the key to the tide sending ceremony. With her guidance, souls won't lose their way on the path to rebirth. You brought us hope in our darkest hour. You were our unanimous choice.
Take this!
What's that noise outside? I've heard that voice before.
Okay. Oh, how many bugs? Oh, it's running season again. Let's go. Oh,
I'll take you
Lucian.
down even if you are a soul.
Let's go.
Take this! You brat! Show a ferryman some respect!
Long time no see, Lucian. What happened to you?
Nikki, Chief McGill, thank the Dragon's grace. Quick! You have to help me. I'm in trouble.
This scene feels strangely familiar.
Listen, a ton of souls are gathering near the healing ground. Please, let me go. I messed up. I'll guide you more gently next time. I swear.
So cute. You know what? I really appreciate that we, like, again, this is technically a filler update, and they are reutilizing all of the characters in the story. This is amazing. This is exactly what I was crashing out about during 2.4, if you guys remember that. I'm really, really glad that they are actually doing stories with the characters and developing the characters a little further. It really felt like they were not being used for, you know, by their full potential, and they were just empty, shallow designs with no actual story or personality. So I really, really appreciate that.
I'm alive again. Chief McGill, a riot broke out near the healing ground. I checked, and it's those lingering souls causing trouble. Those souls are pretty eccentric. They refuse to reincarnate for so many reasons. Take this one right here.
Just get to the point.
Mo.
Fine. These souls are really hard to ferry. I was hoping you could send more ferrymen to help. Otherwise, the healing ground will be turned upside down.
In that case...
Oh, there goes Nikki again.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, okay.
Don't push me, Your Excellency. I don't know how to ferry souls.
Although we are short-handed at the moment, I will handle this.
Maybe I could help. I can communicate with souls. A good chat might make it easier to ferry them.
That's perfect. You're a genius, Nikki. I'll wait for you at the market then.
The way he run.
Nikki has
The way he
already
run
helped us
past.
so much.
Oh, okay. Points to Magil. That was kind.
We'll repay our debts to Your Excellency at some point.
Ah,
But this
oh
is
my
an
God.
emergency. Why not ask for help one last time?
Anger is so annoying, actually. But I like how thoughtful Magil was there. Nikki's, you know, she again, she's the protagonist of the universe. She'll be fine. Let her handle everything, whatever.
Let me try. I want to help.
I understand. Be careful, Nikki.
If you're not gonna help, what are you even doing here?
Yeah, exactly, Momo. Tell him. Points for Momo as well.
I needed to talk to McGill and got caught up in
Oh,
this
of
somehow.
course.
You all get going. I should head out too.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck ferrying, Your Excellency.
Welcome to the Ferryman Squad, Nikki. My pro tips are essential to ferrying these lingering souls.
Pro tips?
Oh, to start, for souls whose obsession keeps them in the boneyard, my secret technique is complimenting them. First, try calling them sir or boss to build rapport with them. Then, praise them endlessly, even if they're just a night stallion.
Isn't that just brown-nosing?
Not at all. Once the soul feels good from the praise, that's when you can suggest reincarnation. They'll agree without a second thought.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Lucian. I'll try that out if I get the chance.
I don't think that's gonna work, but anyways. Whatever works for you, Lucian. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have to interact. What? Okay. Pop off. Some unique music healing techniques there. Oh no.
Swinging, passionate. There you go.
Okay.
Their music is usually bland, like a requiem for the dead. Most would think it's really boring.
Agreed. But wait, aren't we the dead?
Oh no.
There! Two souls causing trouble!
I think they're just silly.
Or boss!
For the send-off.
For music!
Wow.
Those souls seem to be possessing the instruments. Let's look for them, Nikki. That's how we'll find the troublemakers.
Quit daydreaming, Newt! Someone saw us! We've got to get out of here!
Oh, right. Coming. Let's be careful.
Wow, Nikki locked in. What? That was scary. If Nikki looked at me like that, I would run for my life too.
I see you! Stop!
What the heck is going on here?
Why does it feel like someone's been chasing us this whole time?
We're hiding so well! How could they see us? Go, go, go!
I'm trying to not be fast because or else we lose the dialogues.
Don't go. I have something I'd like to ask you.
Okay.
Something feels off. Hurry up, boss is waiting.
Veli? Do you think we're in trouble?
Come on, dummy, how could it be us? Nobody's found.
I have found you!
Oh my god.
Is that lady actually talking to us?
Although, to be honest, I feel like I've deleted this information from my brain because I don't actually remember that Nikki is the only person that can talk to the souls. Why did I completely miss that? I thought she was having like those visions and stuff because of the soul drift or because of the Saint Taz. Or maybe the Saint Taz is able to talk to the souls and that's why Nikki can. Like, I hope they explain why exactly. Because if they did, I completely forgot. So I'll have to double check that later. But anyways, let's continue.
Really? Well, then let the great Veli hear what she has to say.
I'm Ferryman Nikki, dear sirs. Now, explain why you're causing a ruckus at the healing ground. Otherwise...
Praise them. Praise them.
Oh my god.
Your entrance was really unique and ingenious.
Not the girl playing the
Is there
guitar
some
in
deeper meaning
the
to
background.
this
What the
poem?
heck is going on here?
Your performance was spectacular. Consider this ferryman amazed. So, tell me.
Oh my god.
Don't believe in Lucian's nonsense. His tips never work.
Oh, okay.
The only reason we succeeded before was because I played my fairy song so well.
No way. I don't believe it.
Oh, we'll see in a few minutes whether or not your tips actually worked.
I knew I had good taste. Even the ferryman is singing my praises. Folks in the boneyard clearly know how to appreciate my niche music.
That's great! Boss is gonna be so happy with us.
Excuse me, are you ready to stop causing trouble and enter the cycle of reincarnation?
Wow, that's a straightforward Nikki.
What are you talking about? We weren't causing trouble. We were picking out music for the farewell party.
There's something like a weird effect where everything in the background is blurred, but not where the ghosts are. But I actually really like this. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I do like the effect of that. It's almost like they're really made of some strange texture, you know? Really, really like the aesthetic of that.
Farewell party? Who are you saying goodbye to?
Boss says it's tradition. We always hold a farewell party for the souls before the tide sending ceremony.
Hey, quit talking so much.
Who is this boss?
She's so cool. Always posing over at the cliff across from the great Lumi tree.
Oh, the tree.
You just told her everything, you idiot. Hello? She's a ferryman.
It's fine. We already know everything we should and shouldn't know anyway.
Oh, so they can talk to the souls. I'm a little confused. Nikki
I
just...
don't think they're gonna tell us anything else. Heloise, I'm worried about this boss of theirs.
Nikki had just acted as if she's the only one who could talk to
Maybe
the
that
souls.
way we
I
can
guess she
figure out the
meant
cause of the riot.
she can also talk to the souls, like the ferryman or like everybody else. But then if it's everyone who can talk to the souls, why would she even talk about that in the first place? That was a weird, weird dialogue there. But anyways, whatever. Everyone can understand the souls. Let's keep going.
Stay safe, Nikki. Lucian and I will report this to Chief McGill. Let us know if anything new develops.
Is Zelva with the clan chief? She might be in trouble. Please go bring her back. As for the farewell party, a human girl and her furry friend. You must be the ones who saved the boneyard.
You know about us?
Of course! Every soul has heard about you. They say you're special since you can speak directly to us. I'm just not sure what the saviors of the boneyard would want with me.
Newt and Veli started a riot near the healing ground.
A
They said they were
riot,
planning a
Nikki.
farewell party, boss.
Stop lying. They were not rioting. They were just like playing music. Wow. Also, the aesthetic of the boss spirit is also a little weird. I think she's actually possessing some object because she's not like a soul, like a transparent soul. She has like a cape and the mask. But the problem is that the eyes on the mask actually move. I'm starting to think this was just like a silly little design and there is no actual reason behind this. So I'm gonna stop thinking about that.
Oh, why did I send those boneheads? The souls call me Boss Bones, but it's odd for a human to call me that.
Yeah.
Boss Bones sounds like a pseudonym. May I have your real name?
Names aren't important. Now, the farewell party is a ritual, not a conspiracy. Newt and his friend felt it needed some music. Like a good student needs decent textbooks, a good party needs decent music. Oh, I hope those two haven't caused you too much trouble, great saviors of the boneyard.
I love how she's like in the news. She knows everything that's going on.
We may be saviors, but hearing it feels weird coming from you.
Yeah, I feel like she's not ready to go. She's still acting like a living person.
Was that a compliment? But I'm more curious about you than the party. You must be extraordinary for all these souls to follow you. I'm curious, why did you stay in the boneyard instead of reincarnating?
That question again. More ferrymen have tried to ferry me than spines on a skirt tail. Some with soul ocarinas, others with flattery.
Oh no,
Only to
not
find
Lucian.
that I'm the biggest spine of all. You're probably the 28th ferryman who's tried to ferry me.
Sounds like quite the challenge.
I can't remember my name anymore. That's why I said they aren't important. My memory's like a bottle that's shattered in an instant. The herbal juices evaporated right away, leaving nothing behind.
Oh,
I may
interesting.
not
So I
remember
guess we're
much,
gonna help her
but I know
recover
why
her
I'm
memories.
There's one thing I haven't finished yet.
Once you finish it, would you be willing to be ferried toward reincarnation?
Yes. Think you've got what it takes? It will be harder than ferrying 100 souls at once. If you give up now...
I feel like the music doesn't match the moment. Also, I'm really glad that I turned down the volume of the music, because we had this problem in 2.5 and I was like, oh, maybe I should turn down the volume this time. But I feel like not only the music is always very loud, but it's also not really suitable to the conversation that we are having.
No, we can
A
do
little
it.
weird.
But if I fulfill your wish, you've got to keep your friends out of trouble.
I've always cooperated with ferrymen. If you're sure, let's give it a
Her
try.
little hands.
We have to find your memories first if we want to know what to do.
Okay.
Let's start with your home. Do you remember where you lived?
Near Great Lumiville. Let's go.
I guess, yeah, she was just a Perksalian.
We're here.
But this is just a shop. Did you forget where to go, Bones?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just giving you the wrong directions.
Hey, are you even serious about finding your memories?
The last 27 ferrymen said the same thing. Fine, let's go back. I told you.
Actually, Bones, I don't think you remembered it wrong. This may be your home. Even though your words are still sharp, your whole soul seemed relaxed from the moment we got here. Your aura softened too.
Wow, Nikki is observant.
People can't help but loosen up in the comfort of their home. That must explain it.
My aura? It did?
Let's start here. It's okay if you were wrong. You can take a moment to think.
You really are a strange one.
What?
Nothing. This place has definitely changed. Ferrymen have brought me here before, but I can never remember a thing. In the end, the shopkeeper was the real winner. The ferryman thought I'd remember something by looking at the merchandise. She must recognize me by now. A flying skeleton with a passion for spices. Her eyes always light up when she sees me.
Oh my gosh.
Like right now.
She's here so often, she's not a customer. Good for the shopkeeper.
Oh, it really seems like she knows you.
Let's look around. It could jog Bones' memory, even if it looks a little different.
Makes sense. Let's get moving.
I don't think anything will be left here. If there was, it should have been discovered long ago. Wait, is there something on that wall over there?
This wall. It looks like it's been scratched really hard.
Oh, that's a scary.
Maybe it was a
A
cat.
cat.
Cats do love scratching walls. Not me, of course.
What? I thought you were into cat, Momo.
Those don't look like scratches made by animal claws. They look human.
What? No, they don't. Nikki, I can't. This girl, they don't look human. What the hell?
Maybe.
Huh? Maybe?
What's this?
Did you see something, Nikki? Why can't I see it?
Oh, poor Momo.
Let me try taking a photo of it with my camera.
I love that Momo is participating a lot more. But also, if you can see and others can't, why would the camera help? Is this like a ghosts, like a vampire situation? I don't know. Although vampires are the other way around, right? Like photos and mirrors don't get them. So this is super weird. Oh. Ah, that's how we get the memories, maybe? Ooh, ripple effect. Look at that. Reside here. Okay. Explore the unknown space. But we can't talk to them.
Where is this? It looks a bit different from where we just were.
Who am I exactly?
I suppose...
Please. Save
I suppose
me.
Perixolians have claws, so that makes a little bit more sense.
Is it a soul rift flare-up? Wait, I'll find some dragon breath potion to ease your symptoms.
Oh, it's a
How can
memory.
this be? It's like I can't change what happens here.
Lie flat. Don't hold your breath. Breathe.
Oh, it's her.
This is a specially made dragon breath potion. It's a high dosage, so it might smell strong. Just inhale, then exhale slowly 5 times in a row.
So she was a healer as well. Maybe she does have like a connection to Medell, and that's how we get to the dungeon. Interesting. So she was a healer, but I guess a long time ago, before it was an actual shop.
That's better. I thought I was gonna meet the dragon spirits just now.
You still have plenty of strength. You're far from death's door. Look, you even had the energy to scratch into the wall over there.
Yeah, how nice.
Thank you. Your healing techniques aren't inferior to the genius
Oh.
Medeo's at all.
Okay.
Naturally.
Naturally. Oh, maybe they were
That healer's
rivals.
voice sounds so familiar.
Yeah, she's both.
Could she be... Introductory course for Cultivarium freshmen. This looks like a lesson plan. My head is going to explode from the pain? That's a vivid description. This mentor with the headache is actually quite cute.
We can't talk to her, of course, because it's just a memory. So this was kind of like a healing spot.
A painting. I feel like I've seen this place somewhere before.
I mean, that's the Cultivarium, Nikki.
I've gathered quite a few clues now. Let me try to organize my thoughts.
Oh, okay. Young healer working at the Cultivarium. Although a bit eccentric, this healing mentor, maybe? Yeah. Always prepares her lesson plans seriously. Judging from her way of speaking and the tone of her voice, this young healer is highly likely to be Bones, meaning this place could very well be a past memory. Oh, wasn't that all quite
One
obvious?
step closer to the truth.
Okay, that's good. Based on the conversation between gods and the healer, the decoration of the space and the lesson plan, this appears to be a healing spot, and the healer is likely a staff member of the Cultivarium. Taking that together with her manner of speaking, she's most likely Bones. Her manner of speaking, that's sweet. That's so cute, because she does have like a specific like way of speaking, like a little trait there. The boss of the lingering soul. Since I can't interact with her directly, this place is probably not real, but rather a memory of hers. Bones used to be a healing mentor at the Cultivarium. Okay. This breaks my heart though, because like I know I already hate it, because I know that we are probably gonna succeed and send her off at the end of the story, and I know I'm gonna feel attached to Bones during this process, so I'm gonna be heartbroken at the end when we say goodbye, which is inevitable, and I already hate it. Oh my gosh, I don't want to cry on the video.
It's like both this place and everything I'm seeing could be Bones' memories. In that case, she was probably a healing mentor at the cultivarium at one point. I should head out and tell her about my discoveries. Such beautiful weather. Perfect for a walk by the sea. Bones, I have something to tell you about your identity.
Oh, just like
I
that?
entered this strange space and saw a healer treating the Parksolians that looked just like you.
They didn't look like each other, Nikki. Stop lying.
Based on what I found, you must have been a healing mentor at the cultivarium.
So my identity is that ordinary?
Okay, that's funny actually.
I thought my identity would be legendary, like a world-famous leader that everyone loved.
Oh.
Or a traveler with no name, a hooded shadow performing miracles in secret. Someone who swoops in just in time to save the day, only to vanish moments later, leaving nothing behind but a legendary silhouette.
Love that.
How vain can you be? Okay, quit daydreaming and accept your reality, boss.
Look, Momo, you're not the right person to be saying that.
That sounds like a plot from a novel. But ordinary people don't become healing mentors. It's a noble profession.
You're right. Truth be told, I don't dislike being a mentor. It even feels familiar.
Of course.
My friends say I know a lot about souls, like a soul encyclopedia. More importantly, I remember treating clan members during the Soul Rift flare-ups. I'm afraid what you just saw was indeed a fragment of some lost memory of mine.
Wonderful. To be able to feel your memories like that. Could it be some special connection between souls?
I didn't think I'd remember a thing. Thank you, memory detective.
Oh, that's cute.
Don't get your hopes too high just yet. Wishful thinking can lead to disappointment.
And you don't be so pessimistic. Losing your memory is incredibly painful.
That's true.
Even if we don't succeed, I still want to try my best to help you.
Losing your memories is such a terrifying thought because it's not simple as just like forgetting things. Without your memories, you're not even yourself anymore. Like how can you guarantee that you're gonna have the same personality, same tastes if you don't have the memories that you have that shaped who you are? It's really scary.
Let's keep investigating. Maybe we can find more clues inside the cultivarium?
Yes, let's go, Nikki. I declare you Miraland's first soul-serving memory detective.
Love that. We are seasoned detectives.
This is the cultivarium. Do you remember anything, Bones?
I think I'm piecing things together. I get the feeling I didn't like this place very much.
Oh no.
Well, who actually likes being at work? Why don't we walk to different parts of the cultivarium and see what you remember?
That's true, but I don't think Momo has ever worked to know that. Momo's so funny in the season.
Ah, the plaza. What a boring place. Walking through here reminds me of my colleagues' lectures. Oh, how they drag on. I used to close my eyes and pretend I was reflecting on their words in deep meditation.
I've heard speeches like that too. Such boring content and far too long. They were almost hypnotic.
What? What are you talking about? Nikki. Maybe she's talking about school?
This place looks familiar. Right! It's the place from that painting.
This layout. This was my classroom. Let's look around. After you, memory detective.
Oh, she's remembering a lot now. Oh, look at the little... Wait, this is the Steps Against Order outfit.
Oh, what a unique carving. This is...
Okay.
Hello there, Mentor Astrid. It's for you, the best mentor.
That's her?
Thank you, everyone. I love it.
Oh my god, she's beautiful. No, I'm gonna cry already. Oh, such a baby.
This looks just like a set of clothes I once cherished. At the graduation ceremony one year, I gave every single student a hug while wearing it.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love the outfit even more now.
Someone had found out what my favorite things were and carved a wooden version of me as a farewell gift.
Oh.
I had no idea you were so popular. If this gift meant that much to you, how did it end up lying in some corner?
Maybe she died in a very unexpected way or place.
I'm not sure, but at least I finally know who I am now. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Astrid, former senior mentor here at the Cultivarium.
That doesn't sound like a Parksalia name. Oh, the handshake. That's so cute. Oh no, I love that. Sorry about the screenshots, but I couldn't resist.
Serious. I'll just stick with Bones for now. It's hard for me to believe that the Bones I see standing in front of me was once a skilled, popular healing mentor.
Ahem. Anyhow, it seems we've had a major breakthrough in finding my memories. But I still don't know what the last thing I have to finish is.
Oh, she doesn't even remember that.
Knowing your name makes things easier. Maybe we can go ask the other mentors at the Cultivarium.
That's true. Maybe they remember her if it's kind of recent.
That's right. You were so popular, Bones. There must be some colleagues who remember you. Let's go.
Or maybe students if it's been like too long.
The student dorms, the noisiest place in the Cultivarium. You never know what those students are giggling about. I can relate to the ones who bang their dragon horns against the wall, though.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I wanted to do that too, especially during class.
Oh my gosh.
Nikki, I think I heard someone talking about an Asti over there.
Oh.
Doesn't that sound like Astrid?
I'm gonna pat the cat.
Sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you've heard of a healing mentor named Astrid.
Huh? No idea. I'm a soul-ferrying mentor. Not too familiar with anyone in the healing department.
I see.
Carol, how could you not know? There's only one Astrid in our cultivarium.
Which one?
Love her or hate her, Asti, of course.
Oh, this is a great nickname for her.
Whoa, Bones. I didn't know you had a nickname like that.
Oh, that nickname is so tacky. Besides, how could someone as gentle and approachable as me love her or hate her?
Huh? Is someone else talking? All I see are you two. And this weird skeleton?
Oh, don't mind that. Anyway, we're looking for Mentor Astrid and want to learn more about her.
Then you've come to the right place. I'm Hannes, the know-it-all of this cultivarium. Asti was quite the celebrity here back in the day.
What a coincidence.
Many students liked her. I heard she trained quite a few talents. The most outstanding healer of the last century was her student.
I knew it. Okay, so that's Medell for sure, isn't it?
Plenty of people disliked her too. Rumor has it, she was blunt with a sharp tongue. Many people didn't like dealing with her.
I love Astrid. This is a filler character that I actually really like. Her
I was
personality.
only telling the truth.
Rumor has it. So, you've never met her?
She was gone before we started working here. But stories about her still circulate through the cultivarium.
I see. Thank you for the information. Do you know who else we could ask?
Mentor Stare over there is a veteran of the cultivarium. She teaches healing.
Okay, perfect.
That's her.
Let's go.
Come on, Nikki. Let's talk to Mentor Stare.
I was thinking perhaps like Bones could have been like a rival of Medell because of the way that they phrased it earlier. Like, oh, her healing abilities are just as good as Lady Medell or maybe better, you know? that gave like rival vibes, but that makes even more sense if she was her mentor. Of course she does, because she literally taught her. That would be really nice. I guess that's it, but that's really cute.
The formula for making Dragon Breath Potion is quite complex. Only Asti could explain it to the students without missing a single word.
But the thing is, it bothers me a little bit, the level of coincidence though. Like, of course, the one spirit, like, it had to be because of the dungeon. But it also makes me feel like it's not really necessary to introduce a new character like that. I love Astrid, but is she really needed? Like, if they just wanted to explore Lady Medell stuff, you know? It feels like a massive coincidence that that one soul that we are trying to ferry on this, like, by chance, for luck, is the one soul that had some connection with the main plot. But that's okay, that's okay. I'm being picky here, it's fine.
Excuse me, are you Mentor Stare?
I do love Astrid.
We have a few things we'd like to
She's
ask
cute.
you about Mentor Astrid.
Astrid. Oh, you mean Asti? What a coincidence. I was just thinking about her.
Thinking aloud as well.
It's been ages since I've heard that name. It feels a bit nostalgic.
Oh, it sounds like Mentor Stare is an old acquaintance of Bones.
You seem to know Mentor Astrid pretty well. We've heard there are quite a few stories about her. Could you tell us a few?
Well, many students had a love-hate relationship with her, but she was actually quite popular among her colleagues. We clicked right away and even taught a class together. She was very serious about her work and often prepared for class late at night.
She was dedicated.
Once, she scolded a student who was always sleeping in class, saying he worked so hard at staying up late that it was no wonder he couldn't learn healing.
I'm still wondering why he couldn't wake up, aren't you?
As someone who struggles to wake up and sleeps really heavily, I have no comments.
That student's face turned bright red. I bet he never dared to sleep in her class again.
Oh no.
That sounds exactly like Mentor Astrid's style. Do you know what happened to her?
She hasn't been at the cultivarium in ages.
Okay, 8 years.
Maybe at least 8 years now? I recall her resignation announcement was pretty sudden. She was never heard from again after that.
I just had a thought. Okay, tangent, a small tangent. But looking at her design, why she has a weird, unique design, she's wearing a dark cloak. I'm starting to think whether she has any connection to the cultists as well. That would be really interesting spin if we do learn about it, because as I mentioned earlier, I really want crumbs about that, but I'm not very confident that they will. I don't think they will, but just small hopes, small hopes. But interesting, so it's been 8 years, so I was guessing something around that, right? I think 14 years or 28. So it's more recent than I thought, actually, because I was thinking like around that period. So it was before Lady Medell turned evil as well, I guess.
She suddenly resigned. Do you know why?
Interesting.
She didn't tell me. All she said was that she was leaving.
This could be really important. We have to find out why Mentor Astrid resigned. Is there any other way we can find out more about Mentor Astrid?
Perhaps the archives have a record? All information about the Parksolians is kept there. However, personal files are private and aren't open to just anyone. That is, unless you have a very good reason for the clan chief's approval.
Oh, how great.
I've never tried it myself, so I'm not sure it'll work.
That's gonna be easy.
The archives. That's a great idea. Thank you, Mentor Stare. We'll think of something.
Wow, this person just like gave all the answers. That's great. Oh. Okay. I thought we were heading over there to talk to Magil, but no, she's just gonna message him. Okay. The truth is... Wait, hold on. Nikki, are you there? I've gathered some information from Lucian and Heloise regarding the disturbance near the healing grounds. To be honest, I didn't expect something so unusual to happen, but thankfully, after some questioning, we learned 2 things. Alva, the soul who was pastoring Lucian, said she doesn't know any boss. However, after some praise from Lucian, though I suspect Heloise did more of the work, she finally revealed the truth. They are holding... Does he not know how to type? It's giving like grandpa energy here. Technology is too much for Magil. The truth is... Okay, let's just go there. Nikki, come on. Maybe he dropped the purple in the water or something. Let's go.
If I knew you'd be this obsessed, I wouldn't have brought this back.
Mm.
I'm not obsessed with anything.
You think I'd believe that, knowing you?
Oh, they love each other. They even bickering like an old married couple.
Business.
Oh, okay.
Now it's none of my business. Her mind was impossible to read. She'd never bare her heart to anyone. You knew that, yet...
Hey, you've got guests.
Ah, I didn't even have time to welcome you, Your Excellency.
Sorry about all this, Nikki. We accidentally touched the pear pal while chatting and didn't have time to tell you about what we found.
Great. That was the reason?
Oh, well, as long as you're okay.
We found out the souls are hosting a farewell party, where the lingering souls listen to the stories.
That's old news. That's old news, Mega.
Oh, that's old news.
Oh,
Nikki
exactly.
already knows that.
Oh, thank you.
It's only been a few days and Your Excellency already has a sidekick. A flying skeleton. Fitting for the boneyard. Not as cute as Zappy, though.
Oh, okay.
Don't compare me to a loop-tail pika.
No, you know what? As much as I find Anger deeply annoying, I do love that he has like his own Pokemon. And I think this is really adorable. I love when they add like little traits to the characters like this.
That's Astrid, the leader of the Lingering Souls. She's a former healing mentor from the Cultivarium, but she's since lost her memory. We have a favor to ask. We'd like to see her record in the archives, to learn about her past and why she left the Cultivarium.
Astrid?
Oh yeah, he's gonna know, right?
That name isn't common among the Parksolians. I only know of one person with that name. Medea's mentor.
Yes.
Medea's mentor?
I'll go with you. If I'm there, you'll be able to access some of the private files.
I thought you just had to write an authorization letter.
Oh, of course I want to go together.
But there are some things I want to see for myself.
That makes sense.
I've handled most of the ceremony arrangements. I'll leave the rest to Anger.
Great.
Fine. Don't blame me if I mess it up.
Suit yourself. Let's go, Nikki.
Whoa, that was rude. Okay.
McGill, are the things you want to see about Medea?
Yes. I want to know what she was actually thinking. She clearly wanted to save everyone. So, why did she end up like this? I've tried to ignore my confusion for some time. That was until Angert found Medea's locket among the remnants of the Docilists.
A locket? Ah, so that was Medea's locket.
Yes, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure how to bring it up.
Huh? Why would that matter?
She always cherished that locket. She said it contained something important.
Oh, okay.
Now it's finally in my hands, but it's empty.
Ah.
Will the records we're looking for in the archives tell us anything about the locket?
I'm not sure. I remember Medea mentioning that the locket was a gift from...
No! I tried to walk slowly, sorry.
I must tell you that according to regulations, private files aren't open to the public.
Pardon the intrusion, Ms. Otali. If it's all right, I'd like to apply to view some private files.
McGill, it's been so long. Please, come in.
Wait, is this the girl who wrote those journals?
Wow, being a clan leader really has its perks.
Are you two old acquaintances?
Yes, Ms. Otali is an old friend of my parents.
Ah,
We were
okay.
neighbors growing up. After my parents passed, she took care of me.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, it's been ages. You're all grown up. I still remember you riding on your sister's back, running around the settlement. You'd be fast asleep on her shoulder while she teased you with such a serious face.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that the people don't know yet about Lady Medea, you know, what she's done. I wonder if they're gonna tell everybody soon, because that's kind of like a big thing to hide. And I think it's suspicious for Mega to hide that because he's her brother.
That was a long time ago.
Although, to be fair, that could inspire more people who are also tired of that process of, you know, fairing souls and soul drift to do that as well. So maybe it's better to not tell anyone, actually, in this specific scenario here.
So that's what McGill was like as a kid. That's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other stories, Ms. Otali?
Oh, plenty. McGill was so childish back then, but Medale was so mature, like a little adult. She was so meticulous, but sometimes she'd play with her younger brother. She got into trouble a few times, begging me to bail her out.
I never imagined Medale was like that as a child.
It feels like ages since I last saw your sister. She came to the archives a few years ago to look around.
Yes, I haven't seen her in ages either. Thank you, Miss Otali. We won't disturb you any further. The tide sending ceremony is coming up. You should see it.
I really like this voice actor. I think the delivery now was really good.
Bones, are you okay? You got so quiet.
Oh yeah, maybe she's remembering.
What could be wrong with me? Don't worry, Memory Detective. Let's focus on getting into the archives.
Let's split up to look for clues and regroup afterwards.
It's Bones' resignation letter. Due to personal reasons, I can no longer serve as a healing mentor. That sounds a bit vague.
Yeah, that doesn't help us much. I will never mentor again for as long as I live.
It sounds like Ms. Belladonna from the Cultivarium tried to convince her to stay.
So that happened earlier than we
Bones
thought.
had made up her mind.
Medell going like down a bad path. It took like that was over many years.
I will never mentor again for as long as I live. There's gotta be more to this letter than meets the eye. It sounds like she went through something terrible.
Interesting. Things got more interesting now. I feel like the quest didn't start that hype, but now I'm quite curious as to what happened exactly.
Adeline, Isla, Astrid.
Unemployed. So this was after. So she died after she resigns for Exolian disaster.
Astrid? So Bones died in that disaster 5 years ago. That tragedy took so many lives.
She was so young as well. Oh my god, there was someone 7 years old. That's
Nikki,
awful.
I found something over here.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Nikki, I found some student lists. They record the students' mentors, progress, graduation status, and potential career paths. The students on this list were all under Astrid's supervision. The strange thing is, Medale's name isn't here.
How could that be?
Are there any pages missing?
The files are carefully verified before being archived. Nothing should be missing.
Could the person who submitted the records have withheld some of the files?
How strange.
Or maybe someone took them?
Well, Lady Medell did visit the archives recently, so...
Could there be another connection between Bones and Medale that we don't know about? Just like before. Let's try taking a photo.
Okay, another memory. Oh, he's actually reading it. That's a nice detail.
Is it? Oh, no. Not possible. Medale was clearly healthy. Oh, found it. The request list for Dragon Breath Potion. Looks like she applied 14 times. How? She was in agony that whole time? So what I said was... No, I've got to do something.
She was worried about
There
her.
just has to be a way. Maybe there's early research I haven't seen yet. Oh, keep searching, Astrid. Not here. No, not here either. It's not over yet. If I can't find it, I'll do it myself.
She was also, you know, a little stubborn, like Lady Medell.
Are you alright? Yeah. Even so, I destroyed Medale in the end.
What?
I was the one who led her astray. I can't... I don't deserve to be a mentor.
She blames herself. That's so sad. It doesn't even have anything to do with her. Well, at least as long as we know, it was because of the cultists. The silent sect and all that. So she probably, like, maybe she noticed that Medell was going down a weird path and she didn't really properly stop her or notice in time. Oh, that's so sad. This is so heartbreaking.
Could her teachings have led Medale? Oh. That's why she left the cultivarium, saying she'd never mentor again.
Oh, poor Astrid.
Bones used to be a star mentor and everyone loved her. How did things end up like this? Oh, there shouldn't be any more clues here. I need to find McGill and tell him what I found.
Oh, that's super sad.
McGill, Momo, I've made some new discoveries.
Is that even possible?
Medale was led to a dead end because of Mentor Astrid. Is that really the truth?
I don't want to believe Bones would do something like that. She might be eccentric and blunt, but she's actually very sweet.
Yeah, of course she is.
She calls me Memory Detective, introduced herself so passionately, and has so many fun underlings.
That's cute.
I don't want to think that about her either. But she's the culprit in her memories.
Oh.
Maybe we're only seeing part of her memories.
Okay. Oh yeah, where is she?
Bones? Why are you...
Oh no.
Astrid? What happened to her?
She's no longer in these remains. She's gone. There's an open file on the ground. She must have seen it and remembered the truth.
Wait, this seems a little weird.
Because she couldn't accept the reality.
Regardless, she couldn't have gone far. We have to find her.
Nikki,
What the heck?
Something's happened. Let's go.
Okay, again, the music's a little weird. Like, there is something wrong going on with the music timings and choices.
It must be related to Bones. Those people standing over there look like Lucian and Heloise. Let's go ask them.
Everyone, please calm down. Listen to me. You're all the most wonderful, emotionally stable souls I know. Please, calm down and stop this rioting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, my foot. I'm worried sick over here. This ferryman only knows how to make people feel good. He doesn't know how to solve the problem.
Oh my gosh. Valley's right on that. I love Lucian, but...
Lucian, are you still relying on your pro tips? Lead the souls to the open ground. I'll play the soul ocarina.
Lucian, Heloise, what happened here? Have you seen a soul fleeing from this direction?
Chief McGill, Nikki, you're here. Sorry, didn't see you through all the other souls.
Huh? Isn't this that ferryman who spoke with us before? The ferryman! Please, help us!
I love the delivery of this guy's lines as well.
Don't panic. What happened? Tell me one at a time.
It's giving Preminger energy, you know, from Barbie, Princess and the Pauper.
It's Boss. It was like she made this big decision all of a sudden that she was going to...
Cancel the farewell party! As soon as she said that, all the souls exploded. We've been preparing for this party for so long. How could she just cancel it?
Sounds like Mentor Astrid learned the truth.
Hmm.
That explains her acting strangely.
The truth? What truth? Anyway, we don't know what set Boss off. She was acting so strange. It was like she was a completely different soul.
Oh no.
Oh, it looks like there's no room to negotiate.
Poor
Everyone
Astrid.
got so mad that they accidentally ruined the decorations. I guess it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
How could it not matter? Boss was just acting out of anger. She's never one to give up on her goals.
Oh, they're so loyal.
I think she'd just be heartbroken. Anyhow, I can try to use my Dragonbone Master ability to fix those decorations.
Wow! You're the most skilled ferryman I've ever met.
It's nothing. Oh, I have a question for you and Newt.
Ask away.
Besides telling you the party was cancelled, did your boss say anything else?
She was muttering something about a disaster.
She remember her death, maybe? That's
happening.
awful.
Did she remember dying in the disaster after reading those files?
Or maybe she was connected to the disaster itself.
Oh my god, Maggie, how can you just assume that like that?
We're not sure. I've got a bad feeling about this, Newt.
Me too. We don't know what happened to Boss Bones. But Veli and I really hope you can help her.
Oh.
She's not a bad person. She's our friend. Everyone wants her to get better and be the boss we know again.
Oh, that's so sweet. Also, I would love a certain direction for the story, which is, what if she was actually evil? Well, I don't think she was, because she was really worried about Medell there. But imagine if she was actually evil, and then she lost her memories, and then now, as a ghost, she's actually a really good person. So actually, her being evil is not inherent of her. It's just the situations in life that she had. So the moment that she lost her memory, she just kind of like were different. That would be such an interesting story to find out and then see her having that experience. I don't think that's what they're gonna do, but I would love to see a story like that.
I hope so too. That's why I want to find her. But I don't know where she went.
I think Boss was headed that way. If you float over there, you should reach the memorial site.
If you float over there.
The memorial site. Got it. Let's go, McGill.
Look at all those angry souls. Being a clan chief is tough.
I'll be there, for the sake of the ceremony. Sorry, Nikki. As much as I want to continue investigating,
Oh no!
I'm afraid I can't come.
Leave it to me. I'll uncover the truth. Bones, Medale, the disaster. All our questions will be answered.
The memorial site isn't far off. Please be extra careful. As soon as things are settled here, I'll come and meet you.
Hey everyone, sorry, I took a little break. My computer went crazy. The game crashed so many times. I think it's really hot today. I think it's one of the worst heatwave days here in the UK. So I'm kind of cooking. My computer's cooking. But it seems that we are back. So I'm going to continue the story now. I kind of, like, it's been a while. But hopefully I remember everything that just happened.
This is the memorial site, Nikki. If Bones is really here, we might find traces of her.
Such beautiful weather. Perfect for a walk by the sea.
It's all over.
Bones?
That's
that you?
her? Oh, she took her actual form now. How weird. I wish they explained how this, like, soul form worked.
Why are you here all by yourself? Momo and I have been looking everywhere for you. Your underlings, too. Everyone is worried. They say you were never like this.
I was never like, what? Great Savior, you've only spent a little time with me. How well do you think you know me?
She's right.
Those souls. The person they know is the one who lost her memory. They know nothing of my life. How well do they know me?
How interesting.
Hey, we're just trying to help. What's with that tone?
I'm just telling the truth. Leave this place. I'm not worth your trouble.
Oh no, she's really feeling really guilty about this.
I think you are. And I don't think the truth is exactly what you think it is.
The truth is exactly this. I remember everything now. I said such horrible things back then. I led Medale astray. So many people suffered because I drove Medale to make that irreversible decision. It's my fault.
You mean the disaster from 5 years ago?
I don't deserve to be buried alongside the victims of that disaster. Just think. How would you feel being buried next to your enemy?
But...
No buts! I am the coward who ran away from everything. I don't deserve to be a mentor, let alone stay in the boneyard.
Oh, Bones.
Go. Don't come looking for me again.
The atmosphere is so heavy. What happened here? Esslings? How can there be so many here? Those figures over there.
So many S-Lings.
Oh, it's
So many
Singer
people affected
Tamago.
by Soulfall. How did this happen?
This is also glitchy. Like, look at this. What the heck is going on?
There's no time to think about that right now. We have to go save them.
Have you seen Grandmother? I can't find her anywhere.
Oh no.
Grandmother will be fine. I'm sure of it.
Medale. I'd know that figure anywhere.
Finally, my people will experience a true rebirth. Let us step toward a brand new cycle. Let every Parksolian be reborn in this land with new hope and complete souls. Let those souls tampered with by the dragons perish, along with the cycle.
Oh wow, she was fully gone already here.
Was the disaster from 5 years ago Medale's plan?
Wow, that's... Wow. So Lady Medale has been astray like for a long time.
And what about Bones? Why is she here? Was she really Medale's accomplice?
Do you like this ending, Mentor Astrid? Soon the Parksolians will be rid of the shackles imposed upon us by our god. We shall be free. If we can't remove the shackles, it's better to destroy them through death. That's what you taught me, Mentor.
Oh my gosh.
What on earth are you two talking about? Bones, you...
Seeking your own demise.
Nikki! Nikki! Thank goodness you're back!
I saw a few more memories just now. Wait.
This Nikki is always passing out and gaining infinite knowledge when she does.
Fall all of a sudden and floated away. I wanted to chase her, but she was too fast. By the time I got back, you were still standing in the same spot.
Poor Momo. This must be so stressful for him.
I saw the disaster in Bones' memories. And then I learned Medale was behind the disaster. She's the only reason so many fell into Soulfall.
That is so bad. Like, just more and more evil deeds to Medale's name.
What? The disaster 5 years ago wasn't a natural disaster?
Bones was standing with her. Medale said that the disaster was all thanks to Bones' teaching.
How could this be? Nikki, do you still trust Bones?
I want her to... it's like I said earlier, I want Astrid to be evil and be with the cultists, and maybe that's why she's has like a cloaked skeleton design. Maybe that she really led Medale astray. I would love a story like this, which is about how you can change if you lose your memories, like how you can be anything or anyone. But with how the story is going, I actually don't think that's it. I think that like she was feeling very guilty there. She cared about Lady Medell a lot. Even if she did do something wrong here, I feel like that was like thinking about Lady Medell's best interests. She's also very honest, you know, very straightforward. I don't see herself like acting like this. So I personally, I trust her. I would like to know if the other answer has a different reply though. That would be really cool.
I still trust her.
But Medale said Bones guided her to plan the entire disaster.
If Bones were truly a villain, she wouldn't feel this much guilt or
Yeah.
collapse in despair.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
want to find out what happened between her and Medale. Maybe there's been a misunderstanding. Either way, I have to find her.
But where? We have no idea where she went.
The cavern.
What?
Cavern?
What cavern?
I saw Medale walking into a cavern at the end of that memory. Maybe something's hidden there.
Did we? What?
They were partners. Bones might be hiding there. That cavern could be their secret base.
Okay.
That makes sense. Let's head out.
Okay, sorry guys, I took another break. My computer keeps crashing, so let's hope it doesn't crash in the middle of the dungeon. Okay, a child.
Sis, quick! Over here! Momo? Are you there? No response.
Ah, she's
Looks like
alone.
I gotta find the exit on my own.
Keep close to me. So good at building.
Oh, that's so cute. What the heck? Wow, that's so bittersweet. Really like the idea for the dungeon.
Come on, hop on the kite. We're going to the garden. The path's collapsed again. What would you do?
They sound like they're in pain. Almost like a soul rift
Now,
flare up.
sis, you always find a way. Rock garden together. Huh? The swing is broken. Can you fix it for me, sis? Whoa! It's perfect!
That is so sad and so cute. Oh no! it's wholesome realm. Oh, wow.
Come to the flower bed, sis. I planted these flowers recently. They're growing pretty well, aren't they? I can't use all my strength like this. Can you fetch it for me? This? I feel a bit. Let's leave the garden and go for a walk somewhere else. Ugh. Oh, my head feels like it's splitting open.
It's Soul Rift. I have to help him.
That voice. Medale? So, if this is her memory, then the child calling me sis must be Miguel.
I wonder if Medell decided to be a healer because Magos apparently had a really poor constitution or like suffered with soul drift a lot more for a child, which is really sad, to be fair. Oh, forgot about the lamp.
Why do we have soul rifts? Oh, it's so dark here. I can't see a thing.
I have to cure him, no matter what.
Miguel looks like he's in so much pain. How can I help him?
It's so dark.
There must be a way.
I won't let him suffer like this.
How interesting. The flowers now got vines and got purple as well, so that's kind of like representing corruption, the abyss, which is interesting.
The dragon's tamp, that's something only a god can do. He chose to abandon you long ago. These corrupted souls are becoming pure minds and forsaken ones. Why not seek refuge with us and suffer soul rift's agony for generations to come? Shall grant you new life.
There is still hope.
Useless. Stop
Every
wasting your
ailment has
breath.
a cure. As long as I am alive,
You can't save
there is hope.
You can't save anyone.
Not powerless,
Defective victims of fate.
Moths. Should I trust them? If we can't cure our soul rifts, our pain will never end. I will save every Parksolian. I'll clear every obstacle in our path. Let me help you. Let me save you. I cannot stop
We will usher in a new life. This is the only way to liberation.
Don't go any further, Medale. You can still turn back.
Move.
Turn back. You've already wandered too far down the wrong path.
Mentor Astrid. You and I both know how I got here. Do you regret teaching me now?
I know I've made unforgivable mistakes. That is exactly why I must stop you. I won't let you take another step.
You overestimate yourself.
Wow, so Astrid did try to stop her, but the design of the dungeon itself is amazing. Like how the flowers are there to represent something good and, you know, that childhood memories, and then they turn, you know, they get corrupted, they turn into something bad that kills you. And then the trees where you have to break them, but they make sounds like people and there are obstacles in the way, and she says she needs to clear the obstacles. I just love all of the metaphors and the design overall of the dungeon. Best dungeon until today, for sure, in terms of design. Also, no mazes. That's great.
There must be a way to cure the soul rifts. Medale, even if...
Seeking your own demise. For the last time, move.
I didn't remember that Medale was that evil. Like, she is just absolutely awful here.
Destruction is the only solution. Then let everyone's souls embrace liberation together.
This looks like the Dragon Ruins area.
Let us all be reborn. Could it be that not even death can bring liberation to my people? This is impossible. I gave it everything I had, and yet I still failed.
I'm sorry, Medale. I'm an awful mentor. I can't even save my own student. It might sound like I'm overestimating myself. I just wish I could reach out and hold you. There must be a way. Turn back, Medale.
That is so sad. I hate it.
Reincarnation is the root of our pain. Unless our souls are extinguished, we can never escape this suffering. But what else can I do? There is no going back. Join us and walk a brand new path. If a god loves their kids, how could they turn a blind eye to their suffering? Death can't save a soul that reincarnates. It only extends its suffering. Once the Titan King's Holy Spirit manifests, all will be well. Docilism wasn't all lies. However, since my big plan failed, I'll let something else. Our souls should have breathed long ago. It's my favorite flower. Seeing it always brings me peace. After our souls are extinguished, the Parksolians will find what a happy ending that would be, won't they?
Wow, love that. The transition. Oh my god, that was amazing.
I saw a lot of things about Medale. I know so much now. The good news is, Bones was not Medale's accomplice. She... Huh?
Oh, the notification was Maggie. I thought someone was sending me messages. That's funny. That's cute.
I'm glad you're safe. Did something happen inside the cavern?
Once I was inside, I found a strange place and saw many memories. I played with a little boy who called me his sister. He had a soul rift flare-up, and I couldn't heal him, no matter how hard I tried.
The only thing that bothers me a little bit is like, why? Why she can have access to everything like that all the time?
That boy was... you, Miguel.
Sounds like you've seen it. Mine and my sister's past.
Eh? Where's the voice line? Okay, that's not all. I saw that Medal was misled by an organization called Muffis. Ah, they changed the name? How weird. Why would they change the name? Although I do like how it sounds like a muff. So I wonder, like, we definitely have some symbolism of that, but I'll check that in more detail later. They told her that the Parksolian souls were tampered with, abandoned by both gods and dragons.
Later, she joined them. Medale wanted to bring peace to her people in her own way. That's why she planned the disaster.
And Mentor Astrid. Was she a member of Mothis too?
No. During the disaster, she stood in front of Medale and tried to stop her, but failed.
I see. I admired Medale when I was little. She did everything perfectly. Almost like she was omnipotent. I relied on her. I told her everything. From the pain of Soul Rift to my worries. I thought she'd have all the answers. I didn't see how withdrawn she was becoming.
How withdrawn? But like that's partially because of him. He should be aware of that.
She grew up and left home to embark on another path in despair. Sometimes I wonder if she was ever really happy.
Probably not. Eldest sister? Probably not.
Miguel.
I've accepted what fate has in store, even if it hurts to hear. But some people surely need more time to accept it.
Bones. She...
Let's go find Mentor Astrid. Where is she gone?
I have an idea. She might be where we first met. The souls say their boss is always there. That place must be special to her.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
How did you find me?
My intuition told me this is where you spend most of your time. This must be where you tried to stop Medale, isn't it?
Me? Stop Medale? I became her accomplice long ago. You saw my memories, Nikki. We both know it.
But that memory might not be showing us the truth. I think it's because you think the disaster was all your fault. That's why you blamed yourself for everything and edited your own memories.
Ah, she actually edited. I thought she was just like she knew, but she was just interpreting in a way because of her guilt. You know, she was just saying that way. I didn't think she actually edited the memory. I guess that's why we didn't hear her voice lines. That was like her trying to block off that traumatic experience, I suppose.
Medale never said that your teachings caused the disaster. You were with her because you were trying to stop her. You risked your life to do so. How could you be the one to have led her astray?
Mentor, may I ask you a question? Suppose there was a torch whose light could briefly dispel the darkness, one that would burn whoever held it. Should such a torch ever be lit?
Ah, that's a roundabout way to talk about things.
I think the burning process is meaningful. It's like those patients with severe soul rift. They keep reaching for the sun and smile at their loved ones, even when they've completely forgotten who they are.
But isn't that the cruelest part? The souls of every generation are constantly declining. The process we call life is essentially a prolonged death for Parksolians.
What you're really asking is, should a race destined for hopeless suffering choose not to go on? Rationally, yes. Maybe all that remains of our fate is darkness. But we are not prisoners to rationality. Our lives have meaning. We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward, even when the end is near. I believe our persistence will one day create a miracle. Medale?
Interesting. I like her answer.
Medale once trusted me completely as her mentor. Yet I said those words to her. I was so worried about her after that.
Ah, she was already gone then.
I saw she was suffering from soul rift. I blamed myself and tried to find her, to tell her it wasn't like that. But she vanished. I quit my job, researched soul rift, and looked for her. Finally, I found her on the day of the disaster. Funny thing is, I couldn't even finish that sentence before I turned into a soul.
Oh, wow.
We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward, even when the end is near.
So that's your unfinished business. You stayed in the boneyard this whole time to stop Medale and pull her
Oh,
back.
and she failed as well. That's so bad. This is so awful.
But no matter what you said, she wouldn't have listened, right?
Yeah, and now both are dead, so it doesn't matter.
I know. But I couldn't stop feeling guilty.
Oh, bless. I guess, I mean, she will reincarnate now, I suppose. So I hope she has a better life next.
You can't undo the past. But what you did was not in vain. You researched Soul Rift, you taught your students, and you told them that willpower brings hope. You continued a path and lit a torch, like the Parksolians have done for thousands of years. Just like you once cast everything aside to stop Medale.
But...
I've also spent my time regretting that I couldn't pull my sister back from the abyss. But I keep telling myself to move on. Though Medale can't hear us, I'll pass your idea of moving forward onto our people. The lost may gain a bit of courage to live. Those deep in pain may find hope. Those steadfast in their duties will have more confidence. We are the same.
That's true, they're kind of similar.
is that so? I suppose it's not so bad if others can hear that too. In that case, I have no reason to remain a lingering soul. I've decided to reincarnate.
I'm so happy you've made that decision. I hope you have a smooth journey toward your new life. I'm gonna miss you. If only we had met sooner, we might have been great friends.
Don't be so quick to mourn. We might meet again in the near future. Even without our memories, I believe we are destined to become friends again.
Really cute. I love how this is all a parallel to Dungeon Island again. Everything is always just... we always cycle back to Dungeon Island story, and I really like how they displayed everything in this story so far. Really good. Really sad though.
Yeah.
Go. Say goodbye to your friends, Mentor Astrid. We'll wait for you at the tide sending ceremony.
No matter who they were in life, no matter what great deeds they accomplished, in the end they all return to the same current. I still find him a little suspicious. I don't know. Oh, Lucian Celeste.
Everyone, we gather here today to fulfill the most ancient of promises. We will complete the ritual to send lingering souls back to the shore of reincarnation. This departure includes several Parksolians who were victims of the disaster 5 years ago.
Oh, it takes a long time to send the souls then.
In the process of seeing them off, Nikki and I discovered a heartbreaking truth. The disaster 5 years ago was no accident. It was done on purpose, to destroy the Parksolians. Its instigator was Medale.
Medale? How could it be?
Even the disaster 5 years ago was...
As Medale's brother, I cannot forgive what she did. And as the clan chief of the Parksolians, I stand here not to simply expose this crime. Our burdensome mission and painful future left Medale in despair, leading her to do something unforgivable. But I know that the seeds of this pain may be hidden in the hearts of many of our people. Even I felt things were utterly pointless during a Soul Rift flare-up. But what I want to tell everyone is... look at yourselves and at everyone around you. our existence is a miracle that defies the void. After countless hardships, I hope every person feels proud of themselves, whether they were once lost or not. I, too, shall dedicate my life to protecting the people who make me proud. Next, I invite Nikki to be our witness. It was Nikki who told me starlight shines brightest in the darkest of moments. She has illuminated a path for us. I hope to pass this light on to the deceased as they journey on. Nikki, please, play the final fairy song for the souls of the Boneyard.
That was a good speech. Very, very good speech. What the heck? They're going together. That's sweet. That was a bit out of nowhere, though. I'm a little disappointed with the medal send-off.
The tide-sending ceremony went very smoothly, Nikki. Looks like McGill is waiting for us over there. Let's go see him.
The long-awaited tide-sending ceremony is finally complete. Thank you, Nikki. Those departed souls will lose their memories and move toward reincarnation and their destined rest.
I felt an indescribable peace playing just now. I think those souls felt that tranquility too. I don't know why, but I feel like Medea's soul was among them.
Medea was chosen to be the witness once, but she didn't accept. Maybe she'd already chosen a different path, even then.
If she hadn't fallen into despair, perhaps she would have been the witness and completed the ceremony as her people expected.
I suppose it's not good to dwell on that. But Nikki, Bones gave me this before she left for the Dragon Ruins. She insisted.
Okay, we're just moving on like that. All right. You know what? Nikki and Maggie, dual dynamic. Both of them couldn't care less about anything. They're like super chill. They recover fast. And I mean it, like fast. Anyways, okay, let's go back to Astrid.
It's a bracelet. But why didn't you give it to Nikki herself?
I think she felt that a face-to-face goodbye would be too sentimental, which isn't her style.
You're right. She said, I've seen too many of those tearful parting scenes. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. If I did it one more time, my bones would probably fall apart from the cheesiness.
That's great. Great delivery as well.
It's a pretty good Bones impression. You got her toned down.
Ah, that's so sad though. That's really bittersweet.
By the way, she's definitely got unique taste. This bracelet is so, distinctive.
I actually really love Momo's voice actor as well. That was really good as well.
She said it's her school's tradition. She used to like giving her students those old-fashioned lockets, but now she thinks this is a good option too.
Old-fashioned locket? McGill, the locket in your hand was also a gift from Bones, right? Did you ever find the photo inside?
Oh, Medel's locket. I forgot about that.
I looked everywhere, but I never found it. It's as if it vanished.
Could it be where Medale spent the most time? Like, her room?
You mean her old home? I went there a few times after Medale left. It's been vacant for a long time. Not much is left there. I didn't see a photo.
Maybe we can go there one more time? Bones tried to find her memories 28 times. We don't know what the result will be this time, but we can't just give up.
You're right, Nikki. Maybe it's time we pay it another visit.
Okay, let's go. Okay, there's
Alright,
more
let's
to the
go.
story. How nice.
This is where Medale used to live.
Hmm. She had quite a few paintings.
This is...
It really was here. I've looked around so many times, but I never looked here. Maybe I didn't want to touch it subconsciously. Medale, do you think it's a good thing for souls to reincarnate?
Of course. Think about it, McGill. Reincarnation allows our departed loved ones and friends to return to us one day.
But even if they come back, they won't remember us anymore. I don't like that.
His hair color.
Even if we no longer know each other, at least they'll be living well in some other corner of this world. Life begins anew, each person giving it meaning. It cycles on and on, never ending. Death no longer means the end, but a beginning of hope. Parksolians are the guardians of that hope.
So the person who once believed that reincarnation represented hope was Medale herself. But she left that photo here. So from that moment on, she vowed to never look back. Actually, I came to this room before the ceremony began. Then... Do you regret it?
Okay, so they're gonna acknowledge it.
It doesn't matter. A clan chief need not ask about the dead's choices. Only the living's
path. Goodbye, Medale.
I guess she was lingering around him. Okay, yeah, the story was good. I did like Astrid a lot as a character. I think she was a really cute character. I was ready to say bye from the start, so that wasn't like too bad, but it's still very bittersweet, very tragic. I would have appreciated some more like just twists and turns. I feel like everything went really smoothly, if that makes sense. I do think that Lady Medel's soul introduction was a little bit out of nowhere as well. I like that they added this kind of acknowledgement at the end that maybe potentially like we can interpret in a way that like Lady Medel's soul was lingering around Maggo. It would kind of like break the plot if she could just share information. So it was hard for them to tackle that. Like if she could just, as a soul, just say everything, you know, that would be hard to, I guess, work around. But it was a little bit jarring to see her so out of nowhere after all of this. And also just seeing how Nikki moves on really quickly. I know like we've talked through this in comments and streams so many times. Like she's been in multiple loops. She saw the destruction of the planet, death of so many people so many times. She gets more and more insensitive or desensitized, I guess. But it's still very, like, sometimes just takes me out of it. It breaks my immersion a little bit. I'm like, what? What did she just say? But it's also kind of comedic, so I don't actually dislike that. I think it's kind of funny. It's fine, you know. I do appreciate, all in all, even though like I'm just being picky here because I really love lore and I pay attention a lot about the story, but overall I think it was a really good story and they are just improving over and over every update. It's getting better and better. I feel like they are finally listening to the feedback and they are really learning how to tell the stories. They are presenting it better. We're having less walls of text. We are having more intricate stories. We are having more character development. I wouldn't call it perfect, but it's definitely improving. We can see the improvement every update, and that makes me very happy. Very excited as well. I loved it. I'm loving the Italian story so far. I will do a story recap very soon. Probably when I post this video, actually, I probably already posted a story recap because that's easier for me to make and edit because it's not so many hours of recording to edit. But overall, really love the story. Really love Astrid. I hope we, I don't know, get more character development moving forwards from the chapters, and I'm very, very, very excited for Heaven's Reach. Like, this is the goal for me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this playthrough, and I will also post more far in the future the full story without commentary. Just if you want to like rewatch for something specific, you know, check a new, like some dialogue or something like that. But that will take a little time. It's not like a priority, but I'll post as soon as I can as well. And thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you to all of the members and patrons who support the channel and make these videos possible. And see you on the next one.
Ryan Little.
Little.